Welcome to the Archive of Echoes. Please select the log entry you wish to relive. Acknowledged. Calibrating. Prepare to dive.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of Archive of Echoes Xenogears. Today we're going to continue the story from where we left off after having escaped Solaris. So let's just dive right in, shall we?
It's decided then. He will be scheduled for carbon freezing tomorrow. I heard about it from Doc. Id. Who would have thought that within me lies another me?
But you're the same Faye I've always known. You return to your old self. Please don't be obsessed with it.
They say I'm the second advent of Graf, the one who destroyed all of this world. It seems Graf used to be a land dweller named Lacan.
They're not thinking about what they're saying. They're just confused by your powers.
Graf called me the one who would destroy God. In a way, I can understand what he means now. Though my id power isn't good enough, if it has the same quality as Graf's.
Let's escape. If Graf or the war brings out id, let's go to a place where no wars exist.
If you did that, you'd be...
That's all right. I don't have a place to go back to either.
Thanks, Ellie. But no. Even if I left the battlefield, there's no guarantee that it'll never appear again. Besides, I tried to kill you. You're still okay with that?
Then you could have killed me if you really wanted to, right? The other you, its power is nothing like that, but you still didn't go through with it. You knew when it was enough. Isn't that because your will was in effect? If you're to be controlled by id, and all those around you became your enemies, I'd still be by your side, because I know it's lonely to be by yourself. I'll open it now. Let's go, Faye.
Ellie.
I thought it was about time for you to come.
Or rather, I thought it was about time for you to come.
It's no use trying to stop me. Even if it is you, if you get in my way, I have no choice but to...
That is no way for a lady to speak. I just came here to see you off. I refueled Welltall. We are ready to go any time.
Citan.
But, Ellie, you cannot use your gear while it is under repairs.
What? Then what am I...
You know that Omni gear? What if you borrow it? No way. I can't take Shikvat's property without permission. Ellie is the only appropriate person for the gear. Nobody else can operate it.
No. Never! I won't ride it! Ever!
Ellie, what's wrong?
I'm so scared. That's why I'll never want to do it.
This is a problem. How about if I ride with you?
Everyone?
Sorry, Faye. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
No. Thanks, everyone. Now I know you hate to leave, but we should get going before dawn. I did some work on the radar, so it should work fine. They have left.
Faye, where?
They went far away.
I go?
Kane, making a ridiculous setup with Hyuga. He certainly has his deficiencies compared to our digitized existence, which permits us to use a higher level of logical thinking. He is restricted by his human form. Regardless, with just one machine, he annihilated Enfrenank. His powers must not be underestimated. We are already short of time. The key. Use the key.
Even you are beginning to feel the pressure?
Krelian, what is Kane's situation?
The usual life extension treatment. He'll hold out for a little longer.
Does that mean we may not make it in time?
I wouldn't know. You spoke of using the key. Can you be sure he can be eliminated?
That we do not know. You know who he is. If he is the contact, there is a possibility he may not transmigrate. It's an organism composed of multiple generations. It's a matter of probability. That does not mean we can just remain idle.
Yes, at this rate, we are bound to make the same mistake, but we can't fail a second time.
Well, don't worry. I've sent Ramses to deal with him.
What can a failure like him do?
He couldn't even defend Enfrenank. What can you expect from trash like him?
Even if he has the anima relic?
The relic?
The relic we recovered before has been aligned with his gear. There shouldn't be any problems now. He should be able to use his full power.
You're going to take the task yourself? Although he transmigrated, wasn't he once one of you? I don't understand you.
I've thrown away all feelings of human emotion. All I need is her.
But isn't that also an emotion?
Of course.
Is that a blunder?
You are irritating. Do you wish to cease your existence?
Fine. We shall leave it at that.
Elheim. Yes, this is the place. I want you to bring her here. She is an important woman to me.
Don't be ridiculous. Why do I have to listen to you? If you need her, go get her yourself.
You're quite right. But can you say the same thing after looking at this?
This is...
Your gear and the anima relic have been aligned. This is the Omni gear. Now she is with Faye now.
What?
Losing those battles against Faye again and again. I believe it's because of the difference in the performance of the gears. I think you'll be able to use 100% of its abilities. So how about it? However, if you still fail with this, you truly are trash. Ramses, will you go?
Kara, where are you going?
Yes, I must get rid of him with my own hands.
Be careful. I believe in you no matter what others say.
Faye, what a loathsome name. I worked my way up on my own. But he ruined it again. That signal! It's him! I'm not trash! I'm not worthless!
What kind of gear is that?
Omni-gear. And according to the readings, it's clearly different from the one Bart's using or the one in Shivat. You think it's the perfect gear?
Perfect gear.
Remember what Citan said? He said that the Omni-gears are controlled by mental waves. The power, the potential varies depending on the rate of synchronism. The numbers indicate complete synchronization.
Slow. Too slow!
They're catching up with us.
Your performance is sad. I knew you'd be there.
Ramses?
Turn Lieutenant Helheim over to me, Faye.
What? Why do we have to turn Ellie over to you?
Oh, I get it. It's Crullian's idea, isn't it? I don't think so. You can't expect me to comply. I can take her by force if you wish. But then, don't ever expect to be able to hold her in your arms ever again!
Faye?
Don't worry. I'll protect you. Impressive words. Faye, I intend to take everything away from you. This is your final warning. Hand over Lieutenant Elheim now. I refuse to. Are you sure you want to refuse me? It'll be too late for you to change your mind later. Stop your stupid boasting. Well then, I'll have to show you if I'm boasting or not. So be it. No holding back, and no holds barred. Come on. Come on, what poor form? What's wrong, Faye? In the presence of my vendetta, your Weltall is but only an infant. Incredible. This undeniable difference in power. Miang, are you watching this? At this rate, and with this power, I can defeat him.
Ramses, listen. I surrender. So please stop attacking us this instant.
What are you saying? If you do that...
It is me he wants. I can't drag you into danger just over me. Stop attacking, Rams. Stop attacking, Ramses. If I'm what you want, then just take me.
Win! I can win! I am not the worthless one!
Ramses, can't you hear us? He's lost himself in the overwhelming power of that gear of his. Faye, we had better run.
It's over for you, Fei Fong Wong! Ah! Ah! I am not the worthless one! I've even taken out the lieutenant too! Damn! I forgot my orders! Oh well, to hell with Krelian's orders. Damn! The bleeding! The bleeding won't stop! If things don't change, at this rate Ellie's not gonna make it. Ellie, hang in there. Ellie, I'll save you, I promise. Ellie. Save upload data here. Insert disk 2. Okay. I'm going to pause this real quick so I can get the disk 2 insert. Alright, sorry about that. I got it figured out. Dreaming. I was dreaming. Perhaps it may have been but a long-forgotten memory. A dream. A memory. Things remembered when one is asleep. Things forgotten when one is awake. Where the deepest layers of memories become the outmost layer of one's dreams. Which are reality? Which are illusions? One cannot tell until one awakes. Or perhaps they are at the same time both truth and fiction. A vast, nebulous, with no boundaries, an emptiness equivalent to my own existence. I dreamt such a long dream, a long, never-ending dream. Lacan. Lacan, what is wrong? Lacan? In that dream I was called Lacan. I was an artist. I had become recognized as a talented artist, and now was painting the portrait of my Nissan mother, Sophia. Huh? No, it is nothing.
Let us finish for today. You look rather tired. Are you all right?
I am fine, thank you. But, now that you mention it, shall we stop for the day? You must be the one who is tired, Mother Sophia.
Enough of that now. When it is just the two of us, would you stop calling me that? Just call me Ellie, as you used to do in the old days. And you don't have to be so stiff and formal.
Oh, all right. Very well. No, I mean, yes. Let's do that, Ellie. Ellie. It was a time when she went by such a name. A time when we had met up with one another. A time when nothing mattered between us. It was better that way. Just two people, together. It was better to have left it that way. I think I might go back home. Only for a week or so.
Oh, really? What is the matter?
I ran out of paint, so I need to go make some more.
You're going all that way? Just to do that?
If I don't go there, I won't be able to get the right pigments.
Oh. Then how about I have one of my followers, the Kahal, take you in one of our gears? You'll arrive quicker, and you'll be much more safe.
I lied. I wasn't out of paint. I just feared I would finish the portrait. I wanted to keep on painting. Forever. So I wanted to buy time. She'd probably despise me for that. No. She'd probably just give me her usual smile. She was that kind of woman. Dreams. A life of a man named Lacan, and the lives of countless other men. All but dreams. Now that I am awake, those countless numbers of long, heart-rending dreams are almost impossible to remember at all. In those dreams, I loved one woman, no matter the day, no matter the era. That did not change, nor did her name. That dream changed me. That dream was the catalyst for me to resolve what my purpose was. I think I know now what I have to do. That long, long memory of a dream. Perhaps it was the memory of my soul.
A dream. I was dreaming a dream. Or perhaps it was a memory from a distant past. A dream. A memory. Those words I was unable to convey. That day, that time. Those thoughts I was unable to carry out. Words and thoughts, the connection between the two. Without words, thoughts cannot be conveyed. Without thoughts, there are no words. They are both as vital as each other. They can never be divided, like the wings of an angel's, like a man and a woman. An unchangeable destiny, feelings one wishes one could change, meeting with the person who would change me, and watching myself change. I dreamt such a dream, a long, never-ending dream. Lacan. Lacan, what is wrong? Lacan. In that dream I was called Sophia, Mother Sophia, a symbolic name crowned upon the person who would be the people's hope. A name I was destined to have, whether I wanted it or not.
Huh? No, it is nothing. Let us finish for today. You look rather tired. Are you all right? I am fine, thank you. But now that you mention it, shall we stop for the day? You must be the one who is tired, Mother Sophia.
Enough of that now. When it is just the two of us, would you stop calling me that? Just call me Ellie, as you used to do in the old days. You don't have to be so stiff and formal.
Oh, all right. Very well. No, I mean, yes, let's do that, Ellie.
Elaim. I've always liked that name, because when I first met him, that is what he called me. That is my true name.
I think I might go back home, only for a week or so.
Oh, really? What is the matter?
I ran out of paint, so I need to make some more.
You're going all that way? Just to do that?
If I don't go there, I won't be able to get the right pigments.
Oh. Then how about I have one of my followers, the Kahal, take you in one of our gears? You'll arrive quicker, and you'll be much more safe. I wonder when it started, that he started refusing me. The walls between us, our positions, our circumstances. He refused to recognize these. No, maybe it was me. Therefore, I didn't want them. I wanted the two of us to be ourselves. That is what I wished for. So I had him paint me the way I really am. Dreams. A life of a woman named Sophia, and the lives of countless other women, all but dreams. Now that I am awake, those countless numbers of long, heart-rending dreams are almost impossible to remember at all. In those dreams, I loved one man. No matter the day, no matter the era, that did not change. Only his name. That dream changed me. That dream was the catalyst for me to resolve what my purpose was. I think I know now what I have to do. That long, long memory of a dream. That perhaps was the memory of my soul.
He's finally awake. Here you go. I'm healed. You've been sleeping in the nanoreactor for 3 weeks. Nanoreactor? Who are you? Me? I forgot my name. Some people call me Tora. You seem to have recovered completely. Those were terrible wounds, but maybe your youth and strength helped. But your friend's wounds are more serious and may take a while longer. My friend? Ellie! Ellie? Hey, quit staring at the naked girl and come over here! Ellie. Faye. Doc! I heard from Tora and hurried right over here. Boy, that was lucky. You were both fortunate to have come down near Tora's research facility. This is no research facility. It is a man's hideaway. Citan told me about you. I was shocked to see a couple lying down with blood all over them. A couple? At any rate, you had a narrow escape. Faye, make sure you thank Tora. Tora, thank you very much for helping Ellie. Both Ellie and I were hurt so badly. What is that machine? It's called a nanoreactor. It is a device that can rebuild substances at the molecular level. Not only can it just heal humans, but theoretically, it should also be able to create many substances. Is that the same thing as that guy in Solaris? I mean, is that the same thing as Krellian is studying? Yes, that's right. I was the one who taught nanotechnology to him. You did? We shouldn't waste time talking about such an unimportant subject. Looks like her treatment is done. Oh, you don't need to come. Just wait there. Faye? Ellie! Faye, Ahem! Now why don't you two go get some fresh air outside? It ought to ease the shock of the change. I knew it was you. Faye? When you came in the room just then, I was afraid you may have forgotten about me and everything else. What do you mean? I mean, because, Ellie, you seemed a little different than before. Has my face changed? No, that's not it. It's more like... I mean, your atmosphere or impression is different. Just a little. But I felt something familiar. I felt the same way when I met you for the first time. Some peculiar feeling, like we've met somewhere before. Faye. Yes? I don't remember much what happened after we were shot down. It's better that way. But I heard someone calling my name.
I felt I was covered with something very warm. I remember that clearly. Thank you, Faye.
Ellie.
Faye.
Hey, it's almost time for you to come back. There's something important we need to talk to you about.
And on that cliffhanger, we are going to leave it there. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had as much fun watching as I had playing for you, and I am looking forward to the next time you log in. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Another Echo archived. I look forward to seeing you again. Goodbye for now, until next time you log in. Echoes fade slower with you here.